Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing this Sunday evening? So I think where we left off yesterday, because the last time we streamed was last night, we had just met Marshall, who is, or was, I should say, one of Director Trench's kind of leadership staff. I forget what she's technically in charge of. But we had to track her down in the building. We had to lift a lockdown. We did that. We finally met her. And then she gave us a task, go figure, to complete to move on to the next section. So that's kind of where we left off. Without further ado, part 3 of Control Ultimate Edition. All right. So we are doing the quest line now, which is a main quest line called the Old Boys Club. We have to find Dr. Darling's HRA lab, which the HRAs, if you see these guards walking around, that is kind of that like chest piece looking thing that they're wearing. It helps prevent the hiss, which have kind of overtaken the FBC, or the Federal Bureau of Control here, the building that we're in, have kind of infiltrated this mysterious building and infected a lot of the staff here. So as you can see, all these folks that are kind of just hanging around everywhere. Let's see, I just want to make sure we are saved. So we need to find Dr. Darling's HRA lab, which it looks like I need to go through luck and probability, which we'll have to come back through here. There's a cool puzzle with all of these items that we need to complete in order to get a cool outfit later.
Anything.
Marshall won't talk to us anymore, I don't think. Or wait, will she? No, she won't. Okay. I can't get into this room yet, which I need that to be able to complete that puzzle. That'll come later. I think I'm only a level, clearance level 3 currently. So we need to do some things there. Oh. Oh dear. Well, while they fight it out over here, let's check out this shelter real quick. It's okay, we'll come to save the day soon enough. Oh, is there actually nothing in here? Oh, weird. It was hiding in the back corner. Okay, astral blip. Alright, let's go help him out, shall we? But first... Wow, everything is very, very red. I'm looking to see if there's any, ooh, almost like no-clipped through there. It's okay, they'll still all be there to fight here in a moment. Always looking for shiny collectibles. Always, always. Alright.
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
Oh. We've made it to Ritual Division. Where did the orb go? Ooh! Oh, that's not good. Oh, I forgot I can... No! No! I forgot I can overtake these dudes. The problem is with the orb in the vicinity, they heal up too quick for me to do that. But now I should be good. Oh! New friends! New friends. Lots of new friends. Yes. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. Ooh! Well, that was not good. Are any of our new friends named Seabass? Well, that's oddly specific, number one, but no, I don't believe so. Uh-oh. Level 2 enemies, fight. Whoa, I hear them. Woo! Okay. Did not realize one was so close to me. Dip dive dash. All right, now I think we're good. Whew. Did any of my new friends survive? I don't think they did. Executive hiss nodes. Those bureau alerts I haven't really been doing because they're kind of like repeatable events. And they don't really serve the story any purpose. To my knowledge, at least. Did I tell you that today is your cake day on Reddit? Oh, I saw that. I don't really use Reddit too much, personally. In fact, I feel like it's been probably, other than to like look specific things up, I don't browse it as much. But that's cool. Happy birthday on the Reddit. You have a half a dozen subreddits you go to? Yeah, I don't know. There's so many, like, so many social medias. Oh, this is the guy that has the shields. Chief Lewis. Uh-oh. Shields back up. Oh, no. Woo. Watch out, Jesse. I don't like these guys. Whoa, no. Dip, dive, dodge is like my motto here. Ow. Where'd he go? Oh no. Oh no. Jesse. Jesse, no. Gotta take out the big bad. Which I think I did. I remember those shield dudes being like ridiculously tough. My first go round. Tech type stuff. Yeah, there's some good resources on there. Wait, why is this still red? Oh, because I haven't cleansed the point yet. My bad. Ooh. So pretty. Alright, what did I pick up from that fight? So first thing, we have energy recovery per element and then energy recovery speed. Well, minus 11 for launch, minus 12. So we'll get rid of this one. And then this one is minus 11 to evade, minus 11 to evade. So I can get rid of both, or one of them rather. Okay. And how about the weapon? So that's minus 12 to projectile speed, minus 6. Projectile speed minus 6. Or spread, not speed, rather spread, sorry. Minus 12, minus 6. We'll get rid of that one. Okay. New collectible, which the Hiss Warped is, which that big dude we just fought that had all the shielding. The Hiss Warped wield only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. When can I get the gold suit so that we can make Happy Gilmore gold jacket jokes? So I need to get a level 5 security clearance, which I'm currently up to level 3. Which you would think, as the director, we would instantly get access to everything in the building, but it's like we're on some kind of weird, like, probationary period or something as the director. Let's see, where should we head first? If I go... Let's go over here first, although I think I may not be able to do everything in this area. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. I saw another shelter back here. As I was running around fighting stuff, I was like, oh, there's a shelter. Goodies. Launch efficiency mod. Oh, that's a level 3. So that one's minus 13, minus 12. So we'll get rid of this one. Threshold Kids proposal. Those creepy Threshold Kids. With the recent arrival of the Redacted, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young adult, I'm assuming? Or a child, maybe? There are no other Redacted for them to play with, and Redacted is expected to learn about a frightening new concept. Blank will require a slow, Redacted-friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, and also show a fun side of the paranatural. I don't know, they're creepy. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community shelter. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It'll be good for morale, and I guarantee Redacted will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect a Redacted to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats. But as television has proven for years, kids love puppets. Oh boy. Threshold Kids. The stuff of nightmares. I go to those control points to kind of save our progress. Let's go to the Synchronicity Lab first. So I think we're a little bit far off from getting the gold jacket, unfortunately. Wasn't it a green jacket, though, in that movie? And remember, kids, do as you're told. Don't eat mold. Even the smallest amount of mold can cause serious harm. Contact security immediately. Ooh. Also, I can't wait to get this outfit, which we can get later. But I don't think I can do that section quite yet. Whoa. Why does every game have to have scary mannequins in it? Although those kind of look like crash test dummies a little bit. Yeah, I'm thinking I can't get into, into the most of these areas yet. Although, I think there might be a Threshold Kids video. Mirror testing. Oh, I might be able to do the mirror thing. Let's take a look. But first, bunch of those Newton's cradles just chilling out there. And they're not in sync, weirdly enough. Oh, no, the line from Happy Gilmore is, Happy, the gold jacket's yours, shooter's gonna choke. I thought it was a green jacket. What do they call that? Mandela effect, whenever you remember things differently than they really were. Synchronicity experiments. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world, inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of any room, and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure, until it was observed the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of Redacted. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Well, that's interesting. Ooh! Well, sorry about your railing there. Whoops. Okay. It's okay, I'm the director. They can fix it. No big deal. Let's check out the mirror. Which... Oh, this is level 6. I can't get in here yet. Yeah. We'll have to do some more things before we can come back. And by the time we come back, that little mishap up there where I destroyed the railing will be fixed. And all will be well. So if that's... Synchronicity Lab is taken, I guess we go over here. Hey, Sphere, welcome on in. How you doing? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think officially it's tomorrow, but the way that the system is set up, it put something in there for a reminder for like the day before. But thank you. I appreciate it. 5 years. Oh, you know what? Before I go down this way, let's go over here. The ritual office. And up the elevator. Hey, Mikey, hello. How you doing? It might also be because of my time zone. Possible. Time zones are magical.
Welcome.
Hello. Hello, hello. How you doing? The Pain elevator system. Oh, it opened this way. Wow, that was weird. There was like the sound of wind in the elevator. Did anybody else catch that? What the heck? Carla, file received. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point, I hope you'll be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he'd appreciate any support you could provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thanks for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn, Federal Bureau of Control. Why does that name sound familiar? Not just from this. Carla Vaughn. Why does that sound familiar? Huh. I like asking this question because the answers are funny to me. iPhone or Android? I mean, I would say, I mean, I've used both, obviously, but I don't know. I've become quite accustomed to my iPhone. I am part of the Apple ecosystem. at Veronica Vaughn. I know from experience, dude. No, you don't. What is it with all the Adam Sandler references? We got Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison. It's quotable. It's okay. iPhone. Not that I had the preference, other than your girlfriend made you get an iPhone. iMessage is good. Kind of stuck in that ecosystem, which I wouldn't say stuck, because, you know, I do like my phone. Let's see. Tangible effect of rituals. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing redacted, called rituals. The redacted of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and casual tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind those actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind those compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world, and when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Interesting. Huh. Oh man, I had a couple Blackberries over the years. I like that too. In fact, I mean, back whenever BlackBerry was one of the first phones that you could get really with keyboards. Man. I know once I get the ability to float, I'll be able to bust my way out this window and fly around. And there's some stuff I can get to, but I don't want to do that just yet. Because we will fall to our doom. And that would not be good. Not good. Wait, how do I get down here? At first I was like, man, am I going to have to jump out that window? To my doom. All right. Does your BlackBerry support apps? No, but I can type quicker than all of you. Yes. It did have a really nice keyboard. I had several of those over the years. And that was even really before apps were excuse me, even really a thing. Let's see. The BlackBerry Bold, out of all the Blackberries I had, because I'm trying to think, I had a 1, 2, 3. I had like 3 or 4 of them. I was also working in wireless at the time, so we got like employee phones and we got to test stuff out. So, I was fortunate in that regard, I guess. There are certain things with my iPhone virtual keyboard. It auto-corrects things, and it has learned to auto-correct it incorrectly. And I gotta figure out how to fix it. Because when I type the word or the contraction don't, it puts in like D-O space T. So it forgets the N and the apostrophe for some reason. And it's been doing that for a few weeks and it's been driving me mad. Yours does the same thing? So is that a software glitch then? In iOS? Interesting. Guys. It's the duck. Yeah, I'll get, instead of ill, instead of I'll. Yeah. The duck. It's supposed to have some form of learning for how you type and what you type. I think it's forever to learn. Huh. The duck, yes! Hey, Dank Memes, hello! Look at that magnificent rubber duck. Can we take the duck home? I wish.
Altered item number 52A.
We get to learn about the duck now.
2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock.
Hey, Arslan, welcome in. How you doing?
No
Howdy,
response.
howdy.
Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
No! No, don't hurt the duck.
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
I don't think it hurts the duck. They're just testing to see what it responds to, I think.
Value. Next, I will attempt to communicate.
Yes.
Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words.
Quack if you could understand my words.
No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Quack if you can understand my words.
Session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item.
The poor duck.
First, a low voltage electric shock.
SCP Duck Edition. Fantastic. Wait a minute. Isn't there a... Maybe I'm thinking of another room. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of another room.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds
Mannequins.
like Darwin built them. And most of the things around
Yet
here.
again.
If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet.
The duck
Assuming
class.
He's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
I know, that's the thing. The duck is not to be messed with. Just like it's like these boxes. Oh! Did you hear the quack? There was a quack. Quack if you could understand my words. I think we are quacked. Is there another way? No. That is not the last we have seen of the duck. We will see more of the duck in due time. Hey, Mr. Enforcer, hello. Howdy, howdy. How is your Sunday treating ya? You've been watching Backrooms videos? I know! We were talking about that a little bit last night. How the oldest house is very backroomsy. Definitely. Alright, so I gotta match up everything. Nice! First try! The HRA lab. Howard the Duck. Oh, yeah!
Work?
That is one of those notoriously, like, critically panned movies that I can watch because it's just so ridiculous. Did I hear correctly that they were considering making another Howard the Duck? Well, I know, like, there was a cameo at the end of... What was it? One of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies? It was either the first one or... I can't remember now. But It's one of those I don't even know if they should remake it because it's just so ridiculous. Let's see here. What do we got? Beep boop.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem.
Oh.
We need to get the HRA machine working.
How nice of you to show up there, Marshall.
Plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
After I've cleared the way for everyone.
Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, yes, puzzle time. I gotta remember how to do this. Something to do with I have to match the cards up with the terminals, but then each whiteboard gives you an idea which card goes where, I think. I gotta remember how this works. Let me run upstairs. I might actually be able to pick the cards up. There's how many cards, though?
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Yes, I know, Marshall. I'm picking up what you're putting down. We got it. Black rock prisms. The black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique redacted structure of prisms retains frequencies in the range of redacted hertz with perfect redacted harmonization. Man, I'm gonna have the word redacted in my nightmares. This report analyzes the results of focusing whatever through the harmonized prism on to a redacted, methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto redacted, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance redacted in the prism will be explored and explained. All right. The redacted. We heard you like redacted, so we got you more redacted. Oh yeah, I was gonna use that as a stream title. Well, it's not like I could. How many cards have I gotten so far? I think we've picked up 4. I think there's 5 total. I think the last one's up here somewhere. Maybe? Okay. Is there anything else? No. But configurations. Can we... What does that say? Affect this? Okay. So, by the drawings, I think this might be one of the last ones that I do. So let's do the others first.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
VOD watchers on YouTube, you can fast forward a few hours now. Hey. It shouldn't take me that long. I'm hoping. So I think this one... So... They flip. How do I know which is which order? Okay, so that's number 3. That's number 2. This is number 1.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Oh, Marshall! Stop it. Okay, so flip-flop, which one has the number 1 on it? Okay. So it should be... That one's number 5. They all have the same drawings on them, right? Yes. So that would mean number 1... Okay. I think I have it. I think I got it in my mind here. I think that's 3, though.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Oh my goodness. Marshall, stop trying to spoil the puzzle. I think this is the first one. Let me double check. Okay, that looks correct. What is number 2? Number 2 should be the one that's filled in the middle. This is number 2? Yeah.
What do the symbols mean?
What do they mean? Okay, so that should be number 2. And then that would mean number 3 is that one. Which is this. Alright, so what would be 4? 4... That's not 4. Well, okay. By process of elimination, then. So 4 is that, or 5 is that one, which would mean the last one. Okay, so that one's 5, which means the very final one is up top. I know she's very impatient. What do the numbers mean? I'm guessing just placeholders. So looking at the puzzle boards, so the way that I read it was that left would be number 1, moving to the right would be, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm hoping that's right. I think that's how it goes. We do it? I think we did it. Yes. I heard a sound, so I think that was the correct thing. Yay, we did it. That wasn't too bad. He said, what do the numbers mean? Oh, I see. You're making a reference. Okay. Cool, cool. Sweet.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Wow. Rude.
We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
Okay.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now. Before
In
I
this
go.
massive
I
building.
need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the
Indeed.
prisons first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
That works.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately.
Right.
And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him
Marshall's
might be
very
key to
guarded.
stopping this.
She doesn't trust. She obviously doesn't trust Jesse.
HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance.
Uh-oh.
That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us. And keeping us
Sounds
from
like
being
fun.
wiped out.
Oh man, so many of the set pieces and locations in this game are just amazing. I think like the whole design of the quarry area is one of my
This will
favorites.
lead back to Central Research.
Hey, David, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Oh, I think we gotta go this way. Did I pick everything else up? Let me do a quick sweep and make sure I didn't miss any notes. I don't think I did. I actually don't know if I've gotten the achievement for this where you pick up all of the documents. Because there is a lot that you can find in this game. Well, technically, so I think the way that Twitch's system does it, it's like a day early. It reminds everybody. I got the email because I was looking at my profile page because I noted it in my About Me section. I have it noted down as the 13th, which is just in a couple hours, so close enough. So I'll celebrate it. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow, so we'll see. But yeah, I'll take it. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's 5 years. I started streaming in 2018, October 30th, and then my affiliate anniversary was November 13th. So yeah, it's been 5 years. Pretty crazy. I know, seems like yesterday. Now, granted, I did take a couple long breaks in there, but still, I'll celebrate it. I know, time flies. It's crazy. It's just weird to even think about that it's been that long, right? At least for me. Because I'm thinking, man, 5 years. Oh. Oh, look at that cool shortcut we just did. All right, we're back in Central Research. So wait, we need to go search for Black Rock Processing. I think I gotta get on the elevator. Yeah, we gotta get on the elevator. Let me think here. Elevator go down the hole. Is it maintenance sector or the maintenance sector access corridor? Let's go to the maintenance sector first. I can't remember where she told me to go. Need to stop focusing on the time you had to take off. Yeah. I've been trying to, you know, think moving forward.
Marshall knows something about Dylan.
In a lot of ways, when you take those breaks, you kind of feel like you start over, though.
HRA's first.
It's kind of a bummer.
Everyone,
but
including Dylan. Once I find him.
You know, they gotta think of the positives, think moving forward.
Safe? Like you do with me.
Wait a minute. Gotta shoot all these things. We got more? No, we're good. Oh, field training. Thresholds. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency, different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes, or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it. So it's actively denied. Oh, what do I have here? Well, let's watch the full screen Darling presentation. Just for funsies. Hey, Chicken Nuggets, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Whoa.
Resonance is the key.
What happened, Darling?
Vibration.
He's having a rough time, it looks like.
Waveforms. Fields we didn't know were there. It's physics.
Science.
These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me.
Oh.
It's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign.
You keep staring at the papers in the background.
Exposed to a different kind of resonance.
Looking for clues.
Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what
So
the
that's
Hedron
not
resonance
his
amplifiers are for.
official office that he's sitting in. He's somewhere else, it looks
Taking
like.
the protection Hedron can provide us
Maybe.
and keeping us from being wiped out.
I mean, Remedy is great with putting all kinds of small little tidbits of info in places. So I would not doubt for a second that there's something hidden in those documents on the wall. Objects of power. Objects of power are holders, 665. To the other, blessing. We hold the reins, law. We are failing in translating Hyperial concepts. Secrets instructions will be lost. Ignore this message. Uh-oh. Ignore the message. Continue towards Black Rock Processing. Marshall sends Jessie to Black Rock Processing in the maintenance sector to retrieve more Black Rock prisms. She promises to tell Jessie what she knows about Dylan once the HRA production is up and running again. Okay. Let's see. So that's Black Rock Processing. This takes us to the power plant. Oh, goodies. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, then they do like the FMV subs, because I'm a sucker for the full motion video games that were super popular in the 90s and like early 2000s. So anytime that a game incorporates live action into it, it's great. I love it. I think after they did Quantum Break, they kind of had to find a good balance. Because as much as I love Quantum Break, the fact that you had to, like, watch a full, like, 10 or 15-minute episode in between, I think drove some people away because, like, from a pacing standpoint, I mean, I loved it, but I know it's not everybody's thing. Oh, okay, that takes me back there. Yeah, I know, that's how the game was structured. But, it kind of was, like, way ahead of its time, I think. Let's go field training. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to do the field training thing here. Investigate the training course. We may be here a little bit. Because in order to finish this trial that I'm about to get to, it may take me a few tries. Field training actor complaint. I'd like to file a formal complaint regarding the unauthorized use of my voice in the state of quality that I did not agree on. The way that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no, I got this. Well, I think when I did this recently, it took me like 3 tries to get through, so. Office rules of conduct. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls. No food or drink around bureau documents or in the copy room. No using the photocopier for personal projects. Or the 3D printer. Or bureau stationery. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential objects. Or projects, rather, out loud. The one to finish the coffee makes a new one. Makes a new pot of coffee. Guess that's the Federal Bureau, maybe? Well, I think this game did well critically. And I think it even did pretty well commercially, but I don't think that it got the buzz around it that it deserved. Because, I mean, it still did really well, I think. But, I mean, looking at the positive feedback and the buzz around Alan Wake 2, I feel like this deserved the same level. Now, granted, I haven't played Alan Wake 2. I know nothing about it, and I don't want to know anything about it until we get to it. But, I don't know.
So I just read this.
Oh.
Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course.
Welcome.
The course must be completed in the specified amount of time.
Welcome.
Ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Oh, man. So, yeah, we got to do this obstacle course.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go!
Go.
Ah!
45 seconds remaining.
Oh, God. 45 seconds! No, I need another block. Oh, God.
30 seconds remaining.
No! I failed it. No! Okay, yeah, I definitely failed it. Shoot.
15 seconds remaining.
No! I'm stuck. Well, that's okay. I did it again! I fell off!
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, rip. You know what's funny? I think I was actually close to the end of it. I just can't fall into the pit and get stuck. Well, let's see exactly what I gotta do. Oh, yeah. I gotta shoot these. Oh, maybe there was 2 rooms left. I thought this was the last one. Then you gotta do this. No, not that. And that. And you gotta run around these. And then I think the last thing... I think you have to go to this door. So let's try that again.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5,
4.
3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Okay.
30 seconds remaining.
Concentrate.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh my God. No! Yes!
Congratulations.
Okay, second try. That's pretty good. I will take it. So now I gotta remember what to do here.
Itself. You need to hit it harder to break that shield.
So I think this brick gives me a shield. I think is what it gives me. All right, not too shabby, y'all. Hey, Gameroy, welcome in. Thank you. 5 years. Okay, so these guys are immune. L1 to shield. I think the whole point is I just need to bring the shield up. Run, Jesse. Don't die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did we do it? I think we did it. Perhaps. Yeah, they did a fantastic job on this game. All right. Cool. The home safe. The object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements may vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items of debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by redacted. The background. Discovered in a basement of a home in Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from the seam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the objects or the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. Oh, all attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Oh dear.
Time to have a shield.
Well, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, I think there's a sniper up above. Bonk. Easy peasy. Yeah, they did a good job with the graphics on this. Fantastic. I think this, when it came out, because this was released, I want to say, in like 2019. I think it was on like Game of the Year lists and got nominated for a bunch of stuff, but didn't carry like a ton of long lasting buzz. Let's see, what else can I? Minus 14 energy evade. Okay, so I can get rid of that one. And then so many weapon mods. Shatter minus 19. Minus 14. Minus 12. We'll get rid of that. Minus 10. Minus 5. Weapon armor damage. Guess I'll get rid of one of them. Cool. Have not found a control point recently, I feel like. Wow, look at Jesse just breaking stuff everywhere. Breaking all the stuff and the things. Okay, so where do we head to? Black Rock Processing. Oh, man. Bonk. You got more? Bonk. Oh! Oh! Get it! Nice. Actually, wait. I think there's still enemies. Yes, there is. Bonk. Be our friend. Oh. Okay. Well, you're the last one. Cool. I gotta be real careful not to die before we get to a save point, because I don't want to have to do that obstacle course again. Let's see. Home safe tests. The safe object of power can produce a barrier whose objects are material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP 22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Redacted and redacted velocity ammo were tested with redacted results. Testing will continue after redacted. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios, allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. I'm assuming it says testing will continue basically after stuff gets cleaned up, because I'm thinking it did not go well for the poor souls that were involved in said tests. They were testing for science purposes. And, you know, science is important. Very aperture science-like. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Hey. Speaking of aperture science, what happens when life gives you lemons? You give them back. You tell them, I don't want your damn lemons. Yeah, that's what you do. That's what you do. Oh. Level 4? Oh, so I must have, Huh. Okay. We got puzzles. Oh, so that starts it up. I'm thinking I want to take them down. No, don't do that. All right, let's go down a level. Oh, good thing I came down here. Cave Johnson. One of the best parts about Portal 2. When life gives you lemons, you give it back. Cave Johnson is a man who needs his own game. I mean, he was in Portal 2 quite a bit. I don't know that playing a game as Cave Johnson would be quite as effective. Oh, so that opens a doorway. All right, so I'm gonna need one more of the cubes, I think. Come on, Jesse. Boop. Uh-huh. Oh, this is like a secret area. It takes us to a hotline. Cool. Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. There's so many, like, cool hidden areas around here. Mr. Johnson is a true leader. Oh, you put the whole speech in there. What a monologue. Nice. We've made it to nowhere, everyone. Whoa.
We'd like to book a room. Hello?
Whoa.
I don't know. The lights are on. They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night.
Somebody's knocking on the door.
I don't think anyone's there, honey.
Wow.
We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
No, come back. Come back. Okay, so let's take a look. All the rooms have the same numbering as before. We gotta ring the bell. Never ever go back to that motel you passed a while back. Yep. See, this one, it doesn't look like... These puzzles change periodically throughout the game. Like, some you have to match up everything. Yeah. Okay, so I have to match up that second room with the first room. I think that's how it works. Okay, so the chair is out. The picture is straight. It's not crooked. Is the chair still out? Yeah. Radio is over on the right. Picture is right. Looks like I gotta move the plant. Aha. We got the key. Cool. So what exactly did that give me? Oh, it fixed... Because I think earlier, the bridge across was broken. So I think that's what that did. Cool. Then I gotta fall down through here. Look at it! Atlas Chamber and Blackrock Processing. Have I been in here already? Yeah, I've been in here. This whole area is just so cool because you can see like all the different pathways that you can travel. Once we get the ability to fly around, there's some cool stuff you can do. It's pretty nifty.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock Processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Do I have level 5 clearance? I do not. But that doesn't mean that I can't access this. Just break some windows. Wait a minute. Break some windows and jump in.
Reminder. If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged...
Wait, what about
removed,
Director Ashley?
added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only
Yeah, I
keep
can
you
just
calm,
dash. Oh, I
but
could just
also
dash
the
through.
room.
You're right. You're
Thank
right.
you for your attention. Reminder. If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any
I like
other
how they're
way,
just so calmly
you should
like, eh.
immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Keep the room calm, huh? Oh, that's a radio. I thought it was a letter. Whoops. Alley-oop. Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts, and that the Atlas is a redacted of the redacted itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as building shifts, which makes its theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in recovering its purpose, or discovering its purpose, rather. Interesting. I always forget I can just dash through stuff. There is another way that I think I need the levitation, though, before I can do it. Where I can jump across. I might be able to dash. I'll have to see if I can do it. But there is something over on the other side, if I recall. Oh, that's another way to get into the room, I think. Nice. Seize accelerator. Oh, those are new, actually. Sea speed plus 58 or shield strength plus 44. Not too shabby. Projectile speed, or spread rather. I keep saying speed. Minus 19 versus -5. Well, we'll get rid of that one. Okay. I should have enough resources to make the spin variant of the weapon. Oh, that's right, because that doorway's locked. Whoa. It goes from being so dark to just ridiculously bright in certain areas. Hello? Uh-huh. Oh, this room, I remember. Bonk. Be very, very careful. Got these dudes with the shields running around. Bonk. More friends. We need more friends. Cool. But I think we still have enemies running around somewhere. Whoa, yeah we do. I get him? Oh no, I didn't. Alright. Alright, we're good. I was getting worried there. These guys should really consider moving their head office. Yeah, this one's a little bit dangerous. Oh, we got 8 ability points that I need to spend. So, let's do shield. And so that's 2. That one's 2. Launch explosives. Yeah, let's do that. So I have 5 points. Let's do shield. And seize 2. I'll have to wait on shield barrage. Oh, I have enough to make the spin. Which is kind of like a machine gun. Cool. Now let's go check out what's going on with Arish. Whoa, you alright there, dude? He has seen some stuff. I'd imagine if they had a days since last workplace accident board, the answer would be a long mathematical equation. Well, in a world here, time really has no meaning, so how exactly would you measure a days since? It's a pretty valid point. Like, well, it's been 40 minutes since our last incident. But how could they even measure it in time, though? Like, time or any form of time, whether it's days, minutes, hours, years. It'd be very, very interesting. Yeah, it's one big OSHA violation. Definitely. Oh, I've already been here. I run around looking for stuff, and then I get sidetracked. Well, it was worth looking, though, because we got some stuff and things. Oh, Ocean View Motel by Dr. Darling.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet.
Butte.
They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like hell.
Whoa!
Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles
I love
from
you,
Montana.
Casper Darling.
Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Dream like haze.
During an AWE
Fantastic.
investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino.
I gotta watch it again. Whoa, Dream like haze.
Dream like haze. Whoa. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted.
Fantastic. So great.
I'm glad to see you're still you.
Oh wait, before I come talk to you, let me check this out. Hope this place has dry cleaning service. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the cool part about this. We destroy these rooms, and then I come back later, and everything is fixed. It's like magical. Which I'm assuming that the building repairs itself in some kind of weird shifting materials logic.
I'm not doing so hot. You're fine. We'll push through this. The hiss of the
You're fine.
Pushing, Doc.
Just walk it off, soldier. You'll be okay.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after
PC load letter? What does that mean?
Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz.
Rupert Wells.
Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation.
Why does it say paper jam when there is no paper jam?
What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid.
The mermaid?
Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock.
What?
She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
A siren,
I'd say
then?
She was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
Yeah.
No, because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Huh.
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Language. So apparently they have mermaids and or sirens running around.
Can you please state your names and describe
Marshall Trench's behavior. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place. But after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he is livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as what Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau Heads meeting. M. Oh, so that was from Marshall.
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Webb. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29.
All right, Arish.
As always,
What up, dude?
Thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
Not good.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
Uh-huh.
Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is
sure.
Blackrock processing. But I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in. So that's great.
Great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. Look, we are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you.
Yeah.
Fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people. You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Aye, aye, Captain. Find a Blackrock Prism. Can I talk to him anymore? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's take a look at our old map here. I think we're headed the right way. Yeah. Onwards and upwards. Can't go there. I always like looking to the ceiling to see if there's like a hidden room up above somewhere, you know? Ooh. Wow. Somebody had a bad day. I often wonder, just from the sheer size and scale of this place, how many people actually work here. Because, like, there's this infinite, or seemingly infinite supply of FBC agents.
Wasn't kidding about that monster.
Monster, you say? Oh no. I don't remember.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them.
Where you get the levitation from?
Can you help me find a prism?
There's a prism. I think.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Oh, hi. Invisible monsters. Oh, these things are like the worst.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Actually, that one wasn't too bad. If you don't know they're there and they sneak up behind you, they scare the crap out of you. Because they do like this really terrifying screaming hiss sound. And oh boy. The stuff of nightmares, let me tell you. Blackrock Lab, Blackrock Processing, and the NSC Energy Converters. There's a way to get into... Yeah, there's like an office up there, and I don't think I can do it right now. Probably have to come back this way once I get access to levitation. Because I don't think I can, like, cheat my way up by jumping. So if we go a little trippy, what if the oldest house doesn't just exist in one dimension, but multiple dimensions? So therefore you could have an infinite number of employees from infinite universes. Oh man. I think that's actually, they talk about it though, in terms of like the Ocean View Motel, because they can only access one door. So the question is, where do the other doors go? So yeah, there's probably multiple instances based on different dimensions.
There are areas
yeah,
in the oldest
it's an
house
anchor in multiple
where under the right
dimensions.
Conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds.
In fact, I think he's going to talk about it a little bit.
Is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Blackrock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Blackrock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Emily, the codes, Blackrock 665. Neighbor of the Beast.
Neighbor of the Beast?
We can do that again.
Oh, that was Emily, the one that we've been talking to the whole time. Interesting. The hiss distorted. That's what we just fought. Hiss distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The hiss distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously known to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use hiss resonance to reflect light? The physical deformation of this particular hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Oh man. That's scary to think.
The right conditions, when the frequencies match.
They're just like zombies, basically. Blackrock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of redacted density that nullifies all resonances with a range of whatever hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate Blackrock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff. Wow, I can't talk tonight. I'm sorry. Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Blackrock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years.
Other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds.
Interesting.
One of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Blackrock comes from.
Code number 665.
black rock comes from a threshold, the quarry.
The neighbor of the beast.
So the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check.
This should get us into the quarry.
Ah, we got the level 5 key.
The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The code's BlackRock 665.
Neighbor of the beast.
Neighbor of the beast. Get it?
Yeah. It looks very upset. So before we go through that door, there was another level 5 door where we fought that last hiss. So actually, now that I have the level 5 security clearance, I may be able to get the gold suit. I think I can do the puzzle to get the gold suit now. Which is pretty cool. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, let's go back this way. Now I just need some levitation and we'll be really cooking. Ah, I remember seeing that when we walked in. Trying to think where else I came across a higher level door that I couldn't get into. Let's see, minus 14, launch energy, minus 13. We'll get rid of that. Energy plus 10. And evade injury energy minus 11 versus minus 14. Let's switch. Although, can I switch guns? Yeah, I can. Shatter. Let's do spin. Do I have anything that's exclusive to spin? Rate of fire I could increase. What else? Energy gain from headshots. Increasing the accuracy would be nice. I think we'll do damage boost. Oh, well. Yeah, we'll go with damage boost for right now. Spin. Oh, wait, that's where I came in. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Oh. Oh, okay. And I think... Yeah, I need levitation, though, to get up there. Alright, we'll have to wait. Progress, nonetheless. To really, like, uncover everything, because there is so much, you do have to backtrack occasionally.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels...
normal?
Right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It
feel sane. Bonk.
Just the right kind of insane.
Serenity now, insanity later. I wonder if we can get pizza delivered to the oldest house. Good question. Oh, that was a clearance level 5 room. Okay, so where I came from over there. Oh yeah, we've been in this room before. Just on the lower level. And I think... yeah, this was a doorway that I couldn't unlock before. Nice. So wait, where am I on the map? Down by the janitor's office. You know what? I'm gonna go to the janitor's office and see if Aughty gave us any more jobs to complete. Woo! Bonk. Cool. To the janitor's office. Oh, he's still chilling out in here. Hi. Aw, he needs... oh, thank you, Arslan. Thank you. Yeah, it's been 5 years. Oh no, we have another clog we gotta clear. Looking for gold? Let's see, I don't know if I can actually do the clog thing or not yet. What if I go through here? No, I need to go the other way. It's pooping so much that they are clogging the drains of this interdimensional office building. Now that's the question. That is the all-important question. Am I headed the right way? Yeah, I think I need to go towards the NSC coolant pumps, though. Which... yeah, this should do it. Yeah, I'm not sure if this will take me where I need to go, but worth looking into, I suppose. I'm gonna get lost in the bureau. Is this the right? Well, I think I can take the elevator. Have I gone in here yet? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, I've been here. I've been there. I mean, there's a lot of people in this office building, so who knows? Ah, yes. Although I don't know if the doorway that I need to be open is going to be open or not. Ow. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Enemies? I swear, are they shooting at me from above? I like that drill that's just kind of chilling out there. He is great. Bonk. Cool. Okay. And then I had a couple spin efficiency mods. This one, accuracy plus 21. Get rid of that. Cool. Love the throw in this game. Here, take this. Yeah, take his box to the face. Totally. So I think we took care of the clog in here. Oh, that's the pipe work, so that's not where I need to go. I wonder then if maybe... Oh, I think I might know where the door is. I gotta go up a level. Or two. If it's even open. We must destroy the clogs. Ah, it's open this time. Nice.
Hello again, Mr. Clog.
Oh, hey.
Please really let yourself go.
Water cooler procedures. No unique procedures required. If the item's form is different than any previously reported, then make a note describing the new form. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It's been known to take the form of the following objects: a ring of keys, a lunchbox, a wrench, a microscope, a stapler, glasses, a mail tube, or spoon. The item is able to adopt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself whenever it changes form. This only occurs when it's unobserved, physically and digitally. Because of this, the transition between shapes has never been observed. Reciting formula I.14 or I.32 causes the item to reveal itself by shuttering the background. It was initially discovered within the Bureau itself. Whether an agent brought it inside, intentionally or otherwise, or it resided here prior to the Bureau's arrival to the oldest house, is unknown. The simulacrum. Okay. So this one's kind of a puzzle. We need some of the light boxes. And I think in order to grab them, I gotta jump over. One there. Or do I maybe... You know what? Before I do that, I gotta do this, I think. This doorway. Yeah. So then we take this. Go there. I can't remember how we get back to the to the clog. The clog! Only game you think if you hate the coffee, you can throw it at him. That's true. You don't see that really that frequently, do you? So that one's a remote-controlled lock. Can I shoot this thing from here? No. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, shoot. So maybe I can take this then from that one and go there. Did that work? It did not. Nice! I pulled it through the door! Cool. Activate the draining pump. Where's the draining pump? Oh, I see. Go to the lower level and push back the clog. Alright, we gotta go fight this thing again. I think if you do all the janitor, like all the Auti quests, you get a cool janitor outfit. To wear for your troubles.
Goodbye, Mr. Clog. I sincerely hope we never meet again.
Goodbye, Mr. Clog. Cool. I don't remember if we see the clog again or not. I don't think we do. Or there might be one more. The clog is one big turd. It is. It is. Figuratively and literally. It is both. There are areas as well in this game that are secret. There's secret corridors behind, and you usually find, if you see a picture on the wall that looks like there might be something behind it, sometimes you can destroy the picture. I don't know if I've run into any of those areas yet. I'll have to look up where we can find those secret places, because I would like to explore as much of the game as we can. Secret corridors sounds like the back rooms. I mean, the oldest house is like one giant liminal space, so it definitely tracks. It makes sense. In fact, look, there's one of those TVs. Where am I getting shot at from? Nice. Because I think I will try to get that television and take it to the furnace while I'm down here. Be right back, y'all. Okay. No worries, we'll be here. Oh, hey, it's one of our new friends. Hello. How you doing, buddy? He doesn't look real happy. Okay. Oh my god, no! Oh, Fred! What happened to you? Every time we make a new friend, no! No! He hadn't even begun to live. Fred. Gone too soon. Alright. Let's grab this and see if I can make it back. Come on, Jesse, you got this. Wait a second.
Welcome.
Welcome! Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great evening. Welcome, welcome to our Alan Wake lore extravaganza. Trying to do everything Alan Wake related in preparation to Alan Wake 2. Welcome in, Devil Mocker, hello. So is the strat to just abuse the throw mechanic? I mean, that's my strat. No, where'd my TV go? No, my television. That's kind of what I do. I don't know if that's necessarily, what you're supposed to do, quote unquote. But it's kind of like my best friend in this game. For sure, for sure. Gotta get rid of these televisions. Now, question is... Can I think that's only unlockable from the other side. Let me take a look, though. Yeah, I'm gonna need levitation for that one, I think. Same with the television over here, I think. Whoop! Wait a minute. Yeah, because I don't think I can, I need to pick that television up, but I can't get to it. Question is, how else do I get to it, though? Because there is a secret room. Oh, weird! I swear that TV up top there, I had already taken care of it. So maybe you have to do them all at once. Instead of like randomly. Telekinesis is OP. You tried to make or do a run without it and it was terrible. Yeah. It definitely gets a lot easier as you go. But yeah, I use it quite a lot. Especially because your like your weapons and stuff, you run out of ammo, so it's a good way to still damage enemies without, you know, while you're waiting for your stuff to reload. So maybe I need to get up to that top level there. And then it doesn't look like there is a... Huh. I don't know how to get... I don't remember how to get to that one room. Well, that's okay. Got some sweet ability points. Let's throw that into Might as well do shield barrage. Just to kind of keep everything even. How about... Okay, can't upgrade or make anything new. That's fine. Oh yeah, let me look. What is our next thing to do? Damage while aiming, plus 25, plus 20. Get rid of that. Thresholds, we need to find the black quarry. So if I go back, where was that at? Down by the janitor's office, I think. Right? We're at the furnace chamber right now. Blackrock Lab. Where the heck was that? Was that the NSC control room one? Atlas chamber. That's probably the closest. Let's go there. Oh, maybe not. Crap. So it wasn't the Atlas chamber. Wasn't there another one? Maybe it's this one next to ventilation? Let's see. I get so lost because the building is huge. And I knew like where we were and I took a different path. And that was my fault. Actually, this is right, I think. Yes! I was gonna say, why was that closed though? Shouldn't have been. There we go. Now we're back on track. This takes me... The power plant's on 1, the control room's 2, and 3 for the quarry. Oh, this is right. Cool. All right. So before we continue our journey, because I see some enemies we're going to have to fight here in a minute. It's been almost 2.5 hours, so I'm going to take a break. So I'll put some tunes on, enjoy those, and I will be back very, very shortly with more Control Ultimate Edition. Stay tuned, y'all. Thanks for hanging out, too. I really appreciate it. We'll see you in just a few. Be right back.